everybody, I'm Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your weekly Psychic Angel card reading. It is the week of November 28th, which is a Monday, through Sunday, December 4th. Kind of in the 2-month, in between 2 months here this week. And this week I've also decided to use Doreen Virtue's Guardian Angel Tarot deck. So I'm going to be pulling 3 cards for each sign. Sagittarius is going to get 4 cards this week. And I hope everybody in the United States or wherever you are that celebrated Thanksgiving had a wonderful holiday with family and friends and got to spend some time with people that you enjoy. For those of you who do not celebrate Thanksgiving and are in other countries, bear with us. Most of the people that follow my page are celebrate the holiday. So I just wanted to take a moment to wish everybody, hope you had a great holiday. Thank you everybody again for watching these videos too. I've had so many of you comment on them and personally send me a message as well. I wanted to explain something because I had some confusion for some people over this past week or so. I'm timestamping the videos I'm timestamping the video with your individual zodiac sign because during the weekly videos what I'm doing is I'm putting each sign for 3 or 4 minutes, giving you a reading on your individual zodiac or astrological sign. So I'm time stamping them, like if I start at Aries, it starts at 2 minutes or whatever, and then Taurus goes to 5 minutes or whatever, and they're time stamped. You can jump ahead if you want to watch your particular sign. You don't have to watch, say you're Scorpio, you don't have to watch all of the ones in between, unless you'd like to. I love it for you to watch them all, but I would suggest that you watch your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, because those will give you a complete overall picture. So you can jump around from video, from sign to sign within the video if you'd like. But again, if you'd like to watch the whole thing, I have no problem with that at all. I so greatly appreciate all your comments too. And again, I didn't realize that was an issue for some of you, so thank you for bringing that to my attention. We are going to be experiencing a new moon on Tuesday the 29th this week, so I'll be talking a little bit about that in some of the signs. I'm sure that will come up. What was the other thing that I wanted to? Oh, and December 4th, which is a Sunday, I will be reading at Dynamic Introductions locally here in Nashua, New Hampshire. If you are looking to get a love reading, you can schedule that through my website, www.lisawillett.com. And as always, if you would like a private one-on-one reading over the phone or by Skype, you can certainly, purchase your session through my website as well too, and we will schedule that in between. So, all right. We will schedule that between your convenience and mine. So thank you so much again for everybody who follows along, and for Facebook, social media, Twitter, Instagram, all the social media sites where you're commenting and liking and sharing. I so greatly appreciate it, but especially for my YouTube channel. It helps my channel a lot, and I couldn't do it without you, so thank you so much. All right, I'm starting to shuffle here now, and I'm going to say Aries for your highest and best for the week of November 28th through December 4th. Aries. I'll pull 3 cards for you. Embrace those around you. I'm pulling from the top. Healer of Thought, and 2 of Emotion. It's kind of rainy and dreary where I am today, so you can get the sense of that if you can see through the window behind me. All right, so on for your reading, Aries. Okay, this card, I'm going to show you what the cards look like. Here we go. So your cards for this week. So you got to embrace those around you. So this card is talking about making it a point to be aware of other people in your surroundings this week. The card says it's a lot of spiritual growth for you this week, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who share the way that you think or spiritual beliefs. A lot of times what happens is we get so wrapped up in what's going on within us and around us, and we're growing and we're on the spiritual path. And sometimes the people that are in our lives don't necessarily follow that path, and they can be a downer or a little negative without intending to, without trying to cause you any stress, but they just might not get it completely. So this week they're talking about surrounding yourself, embracing yourself with those people around you that understand you, that think like you do. So if you're experiencing something in your world this week, a shakeup of whatever, actually Mercury goes retrograde in the shadow period on the 1st, so probably I'm hearing that a lot of you Aries are going to be shaken up by this. Be willing to accept help from others. You can find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may try and long for new ideas. So again, what they're talking about with this card for you is as things happen to you this week, as you experience shakeups or different ways of believing or thinking or doing things, you're going to want to surround yourself with people that are comforting and people that are supportive of you, who may not completely understand what you're going through or doing, but aren't going to be negative or naysay you or give you doubts or whatever. You have the Two of Emotion as well too this week. That's talking about a relationship it's growing closer as two people fall in love. So this is like a romantic card for you, Aries. It could be a current relationship grows stronger, or this card is also talking about friendships may deepen on a spiritual level as well too. There's a lot of spiritual growth happening for you this week. The last week of December, November, the first week of December, with the retrograde and the new moon bringing in abundance, bringing in what you want. So you could be starting a new relationship or getting to the next level of a current relationship you're in. It's mutual respect and understanding. They're saying without that, relationships don't flourish. So you want to make sure that you have that in the relationships that you're in. They don't want you to give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There is still hope. So if you're in the midst of a stressful time period with somebody that's in your life currently and you're going through ups and downs, give it one more try. Ask your angels and your guides to help you find a comfort level or find some understanding of why that person is challenging you the way they are. They're saying, I'm hearing from Spirit, it could be a karmic lesson. It could be something that you guys have experienced before in a past life that's just coming up to shake you up, to make you grow and to help you. That soul of this person loves you very much. So as much as they might irritate you or you guys aren't getting along or seeing eye to eye, they're saying that this soul of that person loves you. So be aware that friendships may blossom into something more. They might help you on a spiritual level as well. And relationships you could be finding yourself in the midst of a new relationship as well too. The last card you had this week was Healer of Thought. So this card tells you that it's time to clean up your life. They're talking about decluttering, getting rid of excess material things that don't necessarily help you out. A lot of times energy becomes stale because we have too many material objects in a room, and the feng shui doesn't flow nicely. So they're saying this would be a good week for you, bringing in the new on the new moon, bringing in materializing what you want. You want a cleaner house, you want a new abundance of money in your life, you want a new relationship. All those things can flourish better when you clear out the energy that's stagnant. So feng shui your house a little bit, declutter. You can even start by doing a corner of a room if you can't do the whole thing. So it's also saying that when your house or your work area or your desk is disorganized, your mind can also be disorganized as well too. So you're not thinking as clearly. So decluttering will help you clear the space around you and clear your mind as well too. This card says people who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. So if you're finding yourself with people around you that are takers and takers and takers and you're giving all the time, they're saying that this is a time to look at that situation and ask yourself this week, is this something that I really want around me, or is this something that I need to push to the side? Let's see. They're saying they're just talking about there's a lot going on for you this week. So Aries, I want you to take all that into account and realize that you can move forward in a very positive way this week. There's a lot to do and a lot of exciting challenges ahead for you. So I hope this is a great week for you. All right, Taurus. Taurus. Okay. I'll pull from the top. Healer of Emotion. Healer of Action. You get two healers. I like that. And embrace those around you. Okay, so Aries just got this card as well too. All right, so Taurus, these are your cards. So we're going to talk real quickly about this one again, so embrace those around you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs, okay? So you got to be willing to take help from others. You can even find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try new ideas, okay? So this card talks about being clear that you're growing this week. There's a lot of growth. You got the new moon on the 29th. Mercury goes into retrograde on the 1st, so 2 days later. There's a lot of, you're manifesting what you want. So you want to be making sure that your world is surrounded by people that share the same visions or the same beliefs, or at least are supporting you, okay? So they're making you aware that it's good to be around people that make you feel good this week. It's going to be necessary with all the challenges and the experiences that you're going through this week to make sure that you're surrounding yourself with people that you like and that comfort you and that you get pleasure from. Let's see. So even if people don't understand you, as long as they're supportive of you, that they're saying that's a good person to have around with you. The healer of action. This is a time when you can do whatever it is that you set your mind to, as long as your heart is open. So that's perfect. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know that you're making a difference. So this is a card that indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, okay? So this could be you, but it could be somebody else coming into your life. It's very possible that it's describing who you are, but it's also possible that it's describing somebody else coming into your life. But this person can handle difficult situations with grace and ease. So be aware that there's, again, I don't want this to be a negative week for anybody, but there's going to be some challenges coming in with going to the shadow period of the retrograde. It's not even the whole retrograde, just the shadow, but a lot of sensitive people feel the shadow just like they are experiencing it themselves. So this card indicates that, again, making sure that you're surrounding yourself by people that are helpful and that are going to help you out as well. Healer of emotion. This is the time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions, okay? So be embracing of how you feel. Be open to letting the world give you whatever they're going to give you, but then embracing it fully with the essence of who you are, Taurus. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to take care of yourself. So again, don't put yourself second. Don't put yourself at the bottom of the barrel here. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. It's great to take care of other people, but if you're not necessarily taking care of you and nurturing yourself, then you are not going to be able to help other people. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights this week. You or another person is a kind, tender-hearted, loving, trustworthy friend. So they're saying this could be you being this person to somebody else this week, or this person could be you. You'll know, whichever Taurus you are watching this, you'll know who it is and how you're feeling when you watch this video. But again, follow your heart, trust your intuitions. They're saying this is a great week to follow your gut and follow your hunches and follow whatever your intuition's telling you. They're leading you towards being around the right people. So this week for you is definitely about making sure that you're surrounding yourself with the people that motivate you, the way that, not even just motivate you, but also enlighten you, support you, nurture you, care for you, and you're that person back to them as well too. All right, so now we have Gemini. For your highest and best, November 28th through December 4th. Gemini. Okay. Two of emotion. Well, some of these are duplicates. Eight of action. Successful completion. All right, so Gemini, your cards. So successful completion tells you this is a time of incredible accomplishment, okay? Although I'm hearing that I'm going to read that one last. So they want to start with eight of action. There's so much going on right now that you might be feeling overwhelmed with everything happening around you, okay? And yet it's wonderful to be so busy with the things that you love, with work, with family, with friends. It's great, but you also need to take time to just de-stress a little bit this week. Express gratitude for the blessings that heaven has bestowed upon you, that's taking up your time, even if it feels challenging. Be thankful. They're telling you this is a great week to express your gratitude. So start every morning, if you can, with an attitude of gratitude. That's going to make a big difference in your life this week. If you're asked to travel, take a flight, then do so with confidence. However, I'm going to suggest to people that they be cautious about that, Geminis. We're starting the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So we're not completely in the retrograde, but the shadow period affects a lot of people. So just be careful if you're asked to take a trip this week or fly. But they're telling you to, again, start with an attitude of gratitude. Then you have the two of emotions. Okay, a relationship grows closer as two people fall in love. It's a current relationship going to the next level. It's a friendship strengthening, becoming something more. It's mutual respect and understanding, okay? So even if you're in a challenging relationship or things kind of are rocky between you and your partner, don't give up. They're saying there's still hope for you to move forward with this relationship and change the dynamics of it, change the way that you look at it. But again, this is going to be a week where the challenges that you experience, and I keep using the word challenges because the spirit keeps telling me that there's going to be challenges for people this week, but you are going to have the new moon coming in on the 29th, which is an opportunity for you to manifest what you want and bring about your desires. So be careful and clear with the universe about what it is you want. Make a wish list of 10 wishes that you want to bring in, starting with I am, or write them down like you already are experiencing them. I am grateful for, I easily attract, or I have, or I am, be clear with the universe, and then manifest those. Think about them and bring them into reality. But remember that this relationship, it could be a new one coming in, and it's a friendship that's going to grow stronger. Somebody could be supporting you on a friendship level, and then you realize you have feelings for them, or somebody brand new could be coming in, or your relationship that you're currently in, depending which Gemini you are watching this, could be going to a new level. You could be under so much stress, you and your partner together, that this stress brings you closer. You have successful completion, which is your last card, which tells me this is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, sense of completion, pride in the amazing job that you've done. You've been blessed with so many spiritual insights. This is an amazing week for you. Soon you're going to begin to be on a new journey, but for now, just take the time to bask in the happiness as your dreams are coming true. So a good relationship, well, they're talking about relationships are going to be successful this week. So if you're starting something and it's been challenging and rocky, just be aware that the universe is saying that this should help you go into it with a better understanding of the person, or talk things out, or have more communication. If it's necessary for you to walk away and that's a successful completion, then they're going to guide you to the steps to do that as well too. So again, Geminis, I feel like this is going to be an insightful week for you. All right. Next, we have Cancer. I'm shuffling for your highest and best, November 28th through December 4th. There's a lot of cards. There's more cards in this deck than the other decks. Okay. Ooh. All right. Well, that one wants to come out. Go within. Okay. Open your heart. And Two of Thought. All right. So, Cancer, these are your cards. So, I'm sorry. It's the Four of Thought. It is the Four of Thought. I'm sorry. Can you see that? So Four of Thought, spend time in nature listening to guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, okay? Because overanalyzing the situation right now is not going to help you. It's not going to benefit you. It's not going to provide you with the answers that you're seeking. So consider taking a vacation or a small break in just to kind of help you rejuvenate, reevaluate things, become clearer on what it is that you want, what the next step should be in your week, in your journey. And meditation can be really helpful for you this week. Okay, so this card is telling you that it's important this week to go within. You did get that card anyway, but it's important to go within and start analyzing things, not overanalyzing, but analyzing them to the point where you're comfortable with them. Okay, being alone, going out in nature, taking a walk in nature, sitting in your car on your lunch hour, just listening to the radio, closing your eyes, taking a nap where you can maybe meditate at that time, just sitting by a waterfall, having some quiet thoughts, taking a bath, relaxing. Okay, just asking your guides to give you the answers. They want you to go out in nature if you can, but if you can't, something nature like a waterfall in the house, or just being in the bathtub with water would help you as well. They want you to go within. You got that card that says go within this week. Okay, you're a very intuitive person. There's many wonderful insights coming your way. They're lying inside waiting for you to just access them. So take the time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires right now that your heart is giving you through meditation or through prayer. There's no need to take action right now, so be patient with yourself. This is a week where we're starting the shadow period of the retrograde, so there's no need to really necessarily take complete action, Cancer, but they want you to go within and do a lot of soul searching this week. Okay, ask your guides and your angels and your deceased loved ones, even, I'm hearing, to give you some answers. Sit quietly, outside in nature and listen to what they're telling you, because they're giving you some guidance that you could really use at this point. And the last card that you have is opening your heart. So a lot of you Cancers might be relationship issues. That might be what's on your mind right this week, because this is talking about allowing love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience to come upon you for such a long time, and it's finally here. Okay, the time has come. Now is the week that you're in it, or the week that you're going to start hearing more about it. Make your choices by listening to your heart and following the steps that you're guided to take. So be listening to your angels and your guides and paying attention attention, to the messages that you're getting and following that guidance that they're giving you. Joy is going to lead you to a vibrant and healthy life, okay? So again, relationships, follow wherever your heart is guiding you, wherever your gut is guiding you, your intuition is pointing you in the right direction to be with the right people at the right times. They're telling you to pay attention to that and to not second guess yourself. You're going to be getting many, many important insights that are going to be very powerful and very strong. Follow that gut hunch. Follow the idea when you hear in your mind you should be going here even though you're tired and you don't want to go out. Follow that. If you're told by your spirit guides, if you're hearing information, call this person or text this person. Don't second guess yourself. Follow your gut. Do what you're being told to do, and then that will start communication more openly with you and the other person. All right. Okay. Next we have, I always have a hard time remembering. Next we have Leo for November 28th through December 4th. Leo. Okay. All right. Healer of emotion. Oops. 7 of emotion. I hope there's not a glare from the window. 6 of abundance. Okay. So Leo, these are your cards. 6 of abundance tells you that heaven opens its loving arms and pours its abundance into you, within you, coming your way. An unexpected gift is on its way to you. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you're going to have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. Okay, so this card is letting you know that heaven is going to be giving you lots and lots of guidance, and let's see, an unexpected gift is coming to you. So be open and aware, and just allow spirit to guide you. I'm sorry, there's okay. They're talking about maybe considering to volunteer for an organization. So maybe you're volunteering for an organization that has animals, or it has something that's important to you, important to your heart. I'm sorry, there was a little bit of a distraction. So I'm sorry to have gotten distracted there for a minute. Let's see. 7 of emotion. This card's talking about your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're being asked right now not to procrastinate, okay, so that you don't upset someone else. So they're saying you might be procrastinating because you know what to do, but you don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings. But they're saying this is not a good time for that. Ask heaven to help you with guidance, to help you knowing when to do things, and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. So it's all about being true to who you are. It's all about your angels telling you, do what you feel within your heart that's important for you, okay? It's not that you're trying to hurt somebody else this week, Leo. It's just that you're trying to be true to yourself. If there's something that you want to do and your partner or your boss or your children don't approve of it, follow your gut, follow your guidance, and do what you need to do. Nobody knows you better than you know yourself, okay? So you got to follow your guidance, and you got to follow what's important for you. Okay, so just pay attention. Ask your loved ones in spirit to help you with that as well too. Then you have the healer of emotion, and the healer of emotion is telling you it's a time to follow your heart and the fullness of your emotions. You might feel so compelled to help other people and to nurture others that you forget to take care of yourself. And again, that's what we were just talking about. So it might be really super important for you this week to do what's important for you, to put yourself first. And again, I never suggest that you neglect other people, but putting yourself first is not selfish. Putting yourself first is important for your personal growth and your soul as you move forward. So if you're somebody at your house, in your household, that does everything, you care for others, you take care of your spouse, you take care of your kids, you work a full-time job, you do whatever it is you need to do, and you're not fulfilling your internal needs, your internal desires, then you're going to feel stagnant and stuck, and you're going to be resentful. They're saying you need to do things for yourself, okay? Flashes of intuition are going to provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is loving, kind, tenderhearted, trustworthy. This could be you, or it could be a friend coming into your life to help you, remind you of these things. So pay attention this week with the new moon on the 29th. manifest what it is you want into your life. Bring about that. Make a vision board. Write down qualities of yourself that you want to embody, qualities of other people that you want to bring into your life. And they're saying you're going to definitely have that coming your way. This is really a positive week for you if you can truly embrace what it is that you want and acknowledge what you want and start making changes, even small baby steps to go towards your dreams and your guidance. But they're saying that you might even feel, going back to the other card, you might even feel better by volunteering for something that makes you feel good. I know that that's giving of your time, but maybe a passion of yours that makes you feel better about yourself. All right. And then we have Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. November 28th through December 4th. Virgo. Okay. 8 of Thought. 10 of Emotion. Helper of Abundance. Oops. Okay. Virgo. So the 10 of Emotion is telling you life is blessing you with wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. So this is talking about giving to get back. Well, not with an agenda, though. They're telling you that this is a good week to give to others. I believe in the traditional tarot, this would be the 10 of Cups. So telling you that you're giving to others with no expectations back, but it is going to reward you by being so generous and so caring and so loving. The universe rewards you in kind by bringing you, by the law of attraction, it brings you those same kinds of situations back into your life, okay? They're letting you know that family situations, friend situations, work situations, those are going to work themselves out, okay? With this week, with the shadow period of the retrograde on the 1st, I feel like there might be a little bit of a rocky start for you Virgos, but I do feel like this is going to be a week where things start to even out and you start to understand exactly why you're here, what you're doing, where you're going. It's telling me, I'm hearing from Spirit, they're telling me that you're really going to have a clear idea of where you're going and how you want to get there. The 8 of Thought says that you may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in currently, but that's just an illusion, okay? Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in any situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone else to come in and rescue you, okay? When you can free yourself. You're making yourself the jailer of your own life right now, but they're saying it's an illusion. It's definitely something that is not necessarily accurate. It's how you feel right now, but it's just it's a feeling and it's an illusion. By admitting to yourself what it is that you want and by moving forward and taking steps to get there, you're going to free yourself from feeling like you're inhibited by getting what you want. So I feel like for a lot of you Virgos, I'm feeling like it's a work situation that you're just not sure what direction to go in, but you kind of know where you want to go, but you're not sure how to get there, what steps to take. They're just saying full speed ahead, trust your gut, follow your intuition, and go forward with that. You have the Helper of Abundance as well, too. Okay, so the Helper of Abundance says, although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. So once your plan is completed, you can pull up your sleeves, roll up your sleeves, and get to work. Your guardian angels are surrounding you right now, and they're ready to help you out. This card can also indicate a very loving, a very kind, and very loyal friend. Someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. This person could be you or could be somebody coming in for you to help you this week. I feel like for a lot of Virgos, you have this person in your life, and they're willing to take the action steps needed to help you out. So just make sure you call upon them, okay? Again, I feel like this is work for a lot of you Virgos this week. I feel like there's something that you might have gotten in over your head with. Either it's in your mind or you're actually physically in it and you're not sure how to go about it. Maybe you just started something new, a brand new endeavor. Maybe you are a Virgo who, excuse me, is thinking about making a change and bringing something on, but you're not sure how to get there. They're telling me that you are going to get there. Again, they're just saying you might be overwhelmed and you just have a lot to do, but you got to get organized first. So I know you Virgos are earth signs, you're very detailed. Make your lists, make it again, check it again, and then just take action steps. Check, as you're doing it, get there. I do feel like a lot of you Virgos are going to have this really helpful friend coming in to either help you get organized, help you maybe with thought processes, to talk it out, or maybe to help you physically, to move something, to help you in the office, at your job, to help you emotionally, mentally, physically. You got that coming for you. This is going to be a great week for you. Utilize the new moon on the 29th, okay? You can do it. All right, Next, we have Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. November 28th to December 4th. Okay. Three of Thought. I really hope there's no glare. Ace of Action. And Messenger of Action. All right. So Libra, these are your cards. So the Messenger of Action says something new and exciting related to creativity or your career is coming to your attention right now. You're going to feel an eagerness to learn something new, and you're really ready to get it going, okay? Now's the time. Although you may feel a little insecure, do it anyway. Go for it anyway. Don't let your insecurities hold you back from achieving what you want and going forward with what you want. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe it's you, who is creative, enthusiastic, is fascinated by life, and who wants to try everything. You want to put your hand in everything. And you Libras are so creative. You know, being an air sign, you're really quick thinkers, and you really like to get things done. You have a lots of thoughts. You have a lots of little, your fingers in every pie. You know what you want to do. Maybe you're not so great about the follow through, but they're saying that's okay. So there's something career related that you want to try. Put that into paper, manifest it on the new moon on the 29th and bring it about. You can do this. You have the Ace of Action too, another action card. So in this picture, this cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, and your pursuing of your dreams. So again, second confirmation of that coming through for you. This is a card of action. And if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really, really get busy now, okay? It's also a good time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. So although I don't normally recommend starting something new in a retrograde period, we are only in the shadow. So technically, we can get away with it. It doesn't go retrograde, I think, until the 18th or so. But we are in the shadow period starting on Thursday the 1st. That's okay, though. So this is technically a good time to start it. You could still get away, potentially, with starting it without having any problems arise. They want you to stop procrastinating. So this is your sign. You got two cards here telling you creativity at work and to start something new, to stop procrastinating. So definitely move forward with your plans, whatever it is. If you've had ideas going through your head, now's the time to implement them. We're still in the 9 year. We got another month of finishing up what wasn't working for us and deciding what we want. So maybe you're not going to start something until the beginning of January, the first of the new year, but this is a good week to start actually getting it down on paper, start calling people, writing to people, figuring out, getting your ducks in a row. That's going to be helpful for you this week. Some of you will start a new job though, or start the paperwork. Then you have the Three of Thoughts. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness that you're feeling right now is going to fade away in time, it says, and then you're going to be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others, and then you can embrace the future with joy that way. So they're talking to me about a lot of you Libras feeling sad about a loss. You're mourning something right now, whether it's emotionally mourning or physically mourning something that's happened to you fairly recently, or you could be remembering. A lot of times the retrograde period brings us back feelings or emotions from past. Technically, we're only in the shadow, like I said, but you're still going to feel the effects of that. So just call in your angels, ask them to surround you, kind of like wrapping their wings around you and holding on to you and just giving you loving and comfort support. I don't feel like this is related to a work situation for you, Libras. I feel like this is something this feels like something emotional, okay? So you got some emotional stuff, you got some work stuff, some physical stuff, you got a lot of creativity working with you this week, Libra. I really think that this is going to be a fantastic week for you to forge ahead. Don't let procrastination stand in your way this week. Okay. And then we have Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. For your highest and best, November 28th, November 28th through December 4th. Scorpio. Okay. A new beginning. Manifest your dreams. Out with the old and with the new. I love it. You got three major arcana cards. Arcana. Everybody pronounces them differently. All right. Okay, here. So out with the old, in with the new. Heaven is showing you that there's a sign right now that it's time to move in a new direction, okay? Often this is because you're not happy, you're feeling stuck, lack of purpose in your life, you don't know what you want to do. This is a wake-up call for you, okay? It's a wake-up call that's telling you it's time to start something new, time to make changes that are going to match what your heart's desire wants and what it is that you really want to do, where you want to go, following your spiritual truth, your spiritual belief. This is that wake-up call. Okay, we're going to talk about all these because I really feel like they all kind of tell the same story. Manifest your dreams. Okay, you're ready to go. There's no need for additional information, no need for additional preparation. Take the steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're a little scary, even if they're small baby steps. Take a step. One step forward is a step. A little baby step is technically a step, okay? Notice that the signs that you're being guided to that are going to put you in the right direction, as well as the resources and the people that appear in your life at any time, they're going to miraculously show up. They're going to just kind of be there. They're not really going to be there miraculously, but it's going to appear that way because Spirit has placed them in your life for you. And we do have a new moon, so this is a perfect time to make a vision board and manifest what you want on the new moon on the 29th. And then the last card you have is a new beginning, okay? You're at the beginning of a wonderful new journey. There's no need to have any fear, as your guardian angels are going to walk side by side beside you every single step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you're just willing to just free yourself from that which holds you back, because a lot of times we're scared and we don't make steps into that direction because fear holds us prisoner. Or I don't even say it holds us prisoner, but sometimes not taking any action feels comfortable because even if it's not comfortable, we're more comfortable with what we know than we don't. Sometimes we fear the unknown. So new opportunities are going to present themselves if you really believe it, okay? So all three of these cards, Scorpio, are telling you it is time to start a new life, a new journey, a new venture. It doesn't have to mean that you're reinventing yourself completely, but I really feel like a lot of you Scorpios are. I really feel like there's been a lot of circumstances in your lives that have been holding you back, and it could be your own doubts and your own insecurities, past relationships, past situations, past whatever, past belief systems that are just, you've said, okay, well, I was stuck in that for so long, and again, it felt comfortable. Even though I didn't like it, I knew where I was at. But now they're saying, take that step out of the box. Walk out, step outside of the box, think outside of the box, step outside of your comfort zone. You got opportunities galore coming your way. Relationships, work situations, family, friends, all these opportunities. A lot of you are going to be moving. A lot of you are going to be changing jobs. A lot of you are going to be starting new relationships, or all three. It is just opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. These are amazing cards. You got three amazing cards here, Scorpio. Three major arcana cards. They're definitely telling you you are on the right direction, going in the right path. So do not let fear hold you back. Do whatever it is that you want. If you're not sure, ask your angels and guides. Quietly close your eyes and meditate. Ask your spirit guide to show you a sign and give you. I feel like you know where you want to go, but don't let fear hold you back. Just keep moving forward. Okay, now we're at Sagittarius. And Sagittarius has 4 cards because this is your sign for this week. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. For your highest and best, November 28th through December 4th. All right, I'm going to pull 4 for you. All right. I just don't want to drop them. I'm just trying to get them shuffled. Okay, all right. Well, this one wants to come, so we're going to pull that one out. Okay. Well, so this one was Messenger of Action. No, I'm sorry, Messenger of Thought. Oh, and I did drop it. See, I manifested that by saying I didn't want to do that. All right, Messenger of Thought. Then you have a Happy Change. Then you have 4 of Thought. And then you have Go Within. All right. So, all right. Go within. You're very intuitive. Okay? There's other people, other wonderful insights that are waiting. I'm sorry, not people. There are other wonderful insights waiting inside you for you to actually bring them out to the forefront of your amazing personality. Take the time to quietly reflect upon the desires of your heart, and through meditation and through prayer. So quietly ask yourself, what is it that I want to do next? Where do I want to go? How do I see myself moving forward in the future? What relationship do I want to be in? What job do I want? Ask yourself all those important questions. There's no need to take action right now, though. They're just saying be patient with yourself. So for you, Sagittarius is out there, you fire signs, they're saying the week that shadow period of Mercury retro begins, not necessarily, you don't need to take action, but they're saying they want you to start thinking about what it is that you want to do. Okay, so put those thoughts in there. More meditation is really being asked upon you this week. Then you have the 4 of Thought. So spend time in nature listening for guidance from angels and your own inner voice, okay? Because overanalyzing the situation is not going to help you right now. It's not going to give you the answers or provide you with the answers that you're seeking. So again, don't overthink things. Don't think too much. Just kind of go within quietly, sit outside nature. They're saying definitely be outside nature. Go for a nature walk, sit by the water, put your feet in the sand or earth, or ground yourself. They're saying a lot of you, it's important to ground yourself, Sagittarius says. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate, become clear on what it is you want. Meditation is going to be really, really useful and helpful for you this week. I'm hearing that a lot of you need to ground yourself. They're saying wear hematite. Wear hematite is what I keep hearing. So they want a lot. I had my hematite earrings on. I took them off. They want you to wear hematite, or carry it around with you. Carry a stone in your pocket, in your purse. Sometimes you can wear it in your bra. Just depending how close to your body you want it. Necklace, jewelry, whatever. But that's going to be very helpful for you, Sagittarius. Happy change coming for you. So your angels have heard your prayers, and they have banded together to create real and joyful situations and occurrences that are going to happen and make changes to you in your life. Events that are going to seem to begin to move forward. It says events begin to move forward, and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of the activity, because it's going to feel like it just all of a sudden popped out at you. Be confident and trust the guidance that you receive. Here's the thing. You've been doing the hard work, and you know that it's just not going to actually appear. Other people are going to come at you and say, wow, seems like all of a sudden everything you've been doing, it's like the universe is just kind of opening up and giving you all these amazing opportunities. You know that you've done the hard work. You know that you've struggled to get there, and you've made tough choices and sacrifices, and all the things that have gotten you there. But now you're actually being rewarded because you've been listening, and you're really at that place. You're ready. You've done the hard work. You've let go of all the behavior, the people, the situations, the belief systems. You're shedding those. They're no longer important to you. And now you're being blessed with, hey, because you got rid of that and made room, now we're bringing you in amazing opportunities, amazing people, amazing situations, things that you've been really, really wanting, and they're bringing them to you, and they're giving them to you. But again, it's going to seem like it's happening really, really fast. But again, you know that it hasn't. Messenger of thought. So this card tells you there's a new topic or intellectual project is going to be really exciting for you, okay? There's so much to learn before you really feel like you're ready to move forward with it, though. New information may require change to your plans, okay? Review all your documents carefully. You're gonna know or meet or be someone who loves to learn. This could be you. They're saying it could be somebody coming in, somebody that you know. It could be somebody brand new coming in that you don't know, or it could be you. But it's somebody who loves to learn and share knowledge. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice here for a minute. Okay. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. So sometimes, if this is you, they're asking you to really reevaluate how you say things to people, okay? You need to have a little bit more tact, a little bit more diplomacy when you're speaking to somebody else about your needs and your wants. However, it might be somebody else coming into your life that doesn't know how to share with you. It doesn't mean that their information is not valid. It just means that you might just be taken aback by how they say it to you or how it comes across. They don't mean anything bad by it. But again, new information may... Okay, so Spirit is saying somebody might have this amazing opportunity coming for you, work related. I'm feeling for Sagittarius, as a lot of you, this is going to be work. They might have this amazing opportunity that comes about, but they might say something to you, and again, general reading here, they might say something to you like, well, if you weren't so lazy doing the way that you do things, you would have had this opportunity years before. But now, and again, they don't necessarily mean that you're lazy. That's just they're not properly wording it. Yes, you just weren't ready for it prior to now, and now all of a sudden the opportunity is coming your way. So be aware of that coming into you this week. There's going to be lots of opportunities for you to make changes. But again, they're going to want you to go within. They're going to want you to listen to your guidance. And again, you don't necessarily need to make a lot of changes. If you want to make a vision board and start manifesting what it is that you want to bring into your life, great week to do this for you. Okay. So next we have Capricorn. Capricorn. All right. Highest and best for Capricorn. Just November 28th through December 4th. Capricorn. Ace of Emotion. Successful completion. Choose freedom. Okay. 2 major arcana. I like it. Ace of Emotion. This cherub is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship is going to experience a new love awakening or reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities are going to go to the next level. They're going to be increased by you opening up your heart more. So it's really, really key for you this week, Capricorns, to open up your heart and let love in. Let yourself be vulnerable. A lot of you don't know how to be vulnerable. A lot of you Capricorns, being an earth sign, you like to keep everything close to the vest, okay? So they're saying share how you feel and allow others to share with you as well too. So this could be that you're just allowing yourself to be vulnerable, or with a new person, somebody new comes into your life and you're like, okay, this feels good. Your heart's fluttering. You're like, this could be the person that I've been waiting for. And again, allow yourself that vulnerability. If you're in an existing relationship with somebody already, allow yourself to become vulnerable with them, whether it's a partner or a spouse, somebody that you care about. Just allow yourself. Trust them enough to know that they're not going to hurt you, and again, use your intuition. If you feel like they are, then clearly take steps to make sure that doesn't happen. But I'm feeling for a lot of you Capricorns, and again, general reading, this is going to be an opportunity to allow yourself to be more vulnerable. Because you get the successful completion card that tells me that things are going to go well. You have the choose freedom card though as well too. Whoops, where is that? Choose freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You can free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities that you might act upon. So you might just be seeing only one possible solution to a problem. So if this is an emotional problem and a love problem, or a situation where you're not feeling the creativity flowing because there's not enough love, maybe you're spending too much time at work, or spending too much time focused on how you're going to get to what you want. Spirit sees you getting from point A to point B. You only see one direct way. Sometimes there's 3 different ways to get there, but you're just not seeing them clearly. Open yourself up to allow your thoughts to turn away from only focusing on one particular outcome. When we detach from the outcome, we allow spirit to be creative and work their magic and give us solutions in ways we could never have imagined them doing. And it becomes more beneficial to us that way. And I feel like that's what they're saying for you. So you might be the jailer right now of your own thoughts, and you might be manifesting without intending to, taking longer to achieve your goals and your desires because you're only seeing one way. Let spirit be creative and show you that there's other ways, better ways to get there, that in ways you might not even have thought about. You have successful completion again. So again, as I said, this is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, pride in the amazing job that you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights as well too. Soon you're going to begin to see a whole brand new influx and whole new brand new journey. But for now, take time to bask in the happiness that your dreams are coming true. Spirit is saying that if you can get through opening yourself up to other people and allowing spirit to show you that there's more than one way to get to where you need to be, they're going to show you that your wildest dreams can be achieved and you can feel so much happiness and satisfaction and joy. And they want you to experience that this week. They want you to have that feeling because there's coming up for you. There's going to be, more, the new journey coming up is going to be challenging as well too. But right now, see if you can let yourself open up to more opportunities and more ways of doing things. So, and again, making yourself more vulnerable so you can experience and bask in that glory and that happiness that they want you to. That you're going to take that feeling with you to the next level, and that's going to be important for you. All right. Next, we have Aquarius. I have to stop and think for a minute. All right, Aquarius, highest and best. Oh, I hate it when they fall. All right, but clearly they wanted you to have that card. That was 6 of action. Okay. All right. Aquarius, November 28th through December 4th. All right. There's another one that went flying. 5 of action. So you get the 5 and the 6 of action. Well, clearly they want you to have specific cards. And this one is kind of sticking out. I don't know if you can see it or not. And that is the 4 of Thought. I think the 4 of Thought's come up a lot today. So Aquarius, these are your cards. So 4 of Thought is spending time in nature, listening to your guidance from your angels, your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation right now, It's not working for you. It's not going to provide you the answers that you're looking for, the answers that you're seeking. It's not going to give you what it is that you need emotionally. So consider taking a vacation as well too, or a small break to help you rejuvenate, help you rethink things out, become more clear on what it is that you want, how you want to get there, what the next step should be, okay? Telling you again, meditation can be really, really helpful for you. So see if you can meditate a little bit more this week, Aquarius. See if you can go into your mind and quiet your thoughts and just kind of get yourself into the zone. Again, if you can be out in nature that's great. Take a nature walk, go through the woods, sit on the beach, put your feet in the sand, ground yourself. They're saying all those nature things are great. If you can't, water fountain in your house, you know, like one of those little Zen waterfalls would be great. Or even sitting in the bathtub and just kind of just zoning out in the water. That's kind of a nature thing. So that's important for you this week. You have the 5 and the 6 of action. The 5 of action tells you that your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be more assertive and self-confident. So be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life, okay? I want you to know that no is a complete sentence. It's very important to know that. When somebody asks you to do something and it doesn't feel right or resonate within you, you don't need to give them an explanation. No. That's all. You don't need to explain it. You don't need to qualify it. No is a complete sentence. You can if you want, but you don't need to. Be assertive. Stand up for what you need. Stand up for your beliefs, okay? It's going to be really important for you this week. There's going to be stuff coming for you in the weeks ahead, and they're giving you a chance right now this week to really be assertive, be affirmative, tell them, you know, tell people around you what it is you want. If somebody hurts your feelings, you don't have to be mean about it. Not aggressiveness, but assertiveness. You just have to tell people how you feel and what they made you feel. And you can start it with, when you said this, this is how this made me feel. When you did this, you say it as an I, like not as an not accusatory or being accusing. And then you have the 6 of thought. 6 of action. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is totally successful, bringing awards, promotions, and other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone, let me start that again. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. So a lot of you are going to be getting people in your life that are going to be offering you out of the blue assistance. It's going to seem like out of the blue, but heaven is sending you that person. So know that this is a week for you of, they're saying, of accolades, of people acknowledging what you've done, the hard work you've done. Maybe it's a work situation. For a lot of you Aquarius, this is feeling like this card is talking about. It's going to be somebody at work who says, hey, you've been working so hard. You've been doing so good with this. You've been doing great with this. Look at how much you've accomplished. Look at what you've done. So you're going to get accolades. But they're also saying that they might be bringing somebody else into your life to help you out. Maybe you're doing something at work and you need assistance. They're going to bring you in an assistant, somebody to help you even out the workload. Maybe it's something in your home, that you're doing something in your home, renovating or making changes, and the universe is bringing you somebody that's going to help you, has qualifications that you don't have, that can do things. Maybe it's plumbing, maybe it's electrical, maybe it's organizational skills, whatever it is. The universe is saying that they're going to bring that person for you. But again, in order to recognize this, you might need to meditate more. Who could this be? How are they going to help me? They're just saying, ask for whatever it is that you want moving forward. Try to go out in nature and meditate a little bit and ask your guides to help you and give you signs. They're saying a lot of you Aquariuses are going to be getting messages while you're sleeping as well too. I'm hearing that's going to be important. So pay attention when you wake up in the morning to your dreams. Okay. And last, but certainly not least, as I say every week, we have Pisces. Pisces for your highest and best, November 28th to December 4th. Pisces. Okay. Manifest your dreams. A new beginning. And I did shuffle these. Ace of Thought. I feel like 2 of these cards came for another sign. Might have been Scorpio. Ace of Thought. This cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your ideas. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. Now, keep in mind, we're starting the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, so there are going to be challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. So you're not going to veer so far off your path that you go into another path. You just might veer off a little bit, and then you're going to come right back on. And again, you're being congratulated for brilliant ideas. So Pisces, you've been following your gut. You've been following the information that Spirit's been giving you. You've really been tuning in. You've really been paying attention. Good for you. They're telling you. I'm hearing kudos. I'm seeing thumbs up. I'm seeing, I'm seeing just being rewarded for things like that. The universe is saying that this is a good opportunity for you to have what it is that you want in your life, and it's okay that the universe is providing for you. Okay, so it's again because you have been not freaking out too much about the changes and the challenges that appear, and because of that, you're being rewarded. Okay, then you have a new beginning coming to you. So this new beginning says you're at the beginning of a wonderful new journey. There's no need to have any fear. Your guardian angels are going to walk beside you every single step of the way. You've got unique gifts that are special to you that you can offer to the world if you just free yourself from that which holds you back, okay? New opportunities are going to present themselves if you truly believe. So don't be afraid. Manifest your dreams. That's the next card. But it's a new beginning. It's doing anything that you want. It's accomplishing anything you want. It's like starting over from scratch. Yes, we're going to be doing that in 2017 with a 1 year, but you've been doing the hard work to release what's not working for you, getting rid of the negativity, getting rid of the thoughts that aren't working for you, getting rid of the negative patterns and the way that you've been doing things. They're saying releasing the fear, and not even just releasing the fear, yes, but having the fear and walking through it anyway, okay? False evidence appearing real. That's what fear stands for. So you're seeing that evidence, and you're realizing it's not accurate, and you're just going forward with it anyway. I love it for you. And then manifesting your dreams. So this card's telling you you're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take your first steps towards the changes that you desire, even if they're small steps. And again, I say every step is a step forward. You might be taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back, but you're still moving in a forward direction, okay? Even if they're small steps. Notice the signs that are being given to you and shown to you that are going to guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support from people and situations that are going to miraculously appear. So manifest your dreams. Couldn't come at a better week, right? New moon on the 29th. What do we do on a new moon? We manifest. We bring into our lives things that we want to change. What is it that we want? Tell the universe what you want. Make a vision board. Write down your 10 wishes. Take paper and take a oh my goodness, magazine. Take a magazine and cut out pictures of what it is that you want to attract into your life and write them down. Remember, you have the new beginning. You can make anything you want happen in your life, okay? And you're being congratulated for thinking outside the box and for having brilliant ideas. So use this week to be super smart, super brilliant, and do whatever it is that you want. Use this week to manifest your desires in the way that brings you blessings and joy. You can totally do this, Pisces. You have the ability to rewrite you're getting ready for the new year. You're starting it a little bit early. Perfect week for you to do this. I believe in you, and I know you can do it. So thank you all for watching these videos, for watching this video, for watching your signs, for watching all your different signs, your moon sign, your sun sign, your rising sign. I appreciate, again, all of your, you bearing with me. I'm probably a little different. I like to talk with my hands. I'm French and Italian, and I definitely am animated. So thanks for bearing with me. And again, if you ever want a general one-on-one, these are general readings. If you ever want a one-on-one personalized reading, I would love to read for you. You can just schedule it through my website or purchase it through my website and then message me and we will set up a time. I know a lot of you have taken advantage of that and I love it. Thank you so much. I look forward to being with you again next week. Have a great week.